patience is not something that you should be looking forward to in your life, and it's not something that you should be willing to go into. All right, the biggest jumps and the biggest leaps I've seen in my life have been moments where I felt so uncomfortable but took a risk and went hard at whatever I was going to do. So you might be willing to sit back and be on the sidelines because you think you're building towards something. You think you're building towards a better future. But all you're doing is just staying in the same place. Patience is a trap. All right, think of your mind like a circle, right? And think of it like a box is around it. The only time where you're going to get out of that box and get out of the rut, get out of the same patterns of behavior you've been doing for the past 2-3 years is when you actually stretch your mind so far beyond that box that it shatters. All right, a lot of people are in this mindset of thinking that I'm going to be patient and it's all going to work out. Right? I'm going to be patient and work on myself, and that's going to get me to the place I want to go to. That's going to give me the girl of my dreams. That's going to give me the business of my dreams. That's going to give me the life, the house, the everything. But you have to understand that everybody that I know, and even in my personal life, how I've taken such huge leaps, everybody I know is impatient as fuck. All right? We work hard every single day as quickly as possible, as quickly as we can to get things done. All right, when we see a new opportunity arise, we go after it. And the reason why I'm talking in terms of life patterns and not just women is because everything works the same exact way. So when you're out in public, right, you see a woman, you like her, instead of being patient and going like, oh, let me wait until the right moment, like she's with friends and, oh, she's walking that way, let me wait. Bro, be impatient and just go. Just go. Just do it. So many times I've seen people literally just wait for the right moment and it passes them by because your head is just trapped in this box and you never allow yourself to get out of it. I used to be the same way. The biggest regrets that I have in my life when it comes to dating are simply not going up and talking to women at the moments when I knew I should. Those are the only regrets I have, because the crazy thing is you don't remember the women who rejected you. You never remember them. You never remember those moments that you were embarrassed. You're never going to remember them. So all you're doing when you're staying patient, all you're doing when you're putting your mind in this box is you're just limiting the results that you're going to get. All right, so what do you need to do to break out of this patience rut? What do you need to do in terms of actions right now is you have to write down all the things that you know that are hard to do, but you're not doing. So let me give you an example. Most of you guys out there, 99% of you guys out there, are afraid of public humiliation. You're afraid of criticism, you're afraid of judgment, you're afraid of people making fun of you and seeing you as that guy that tries to get women, who tries to go out with girls. So the way that you're going to be impatient is you're going to break out of that box. You're going to put yourself in situations to get humiliated publicly on purpose. Okay, so next time you're at the gym, I actually want you not to go by yourself, but go with a friend and actually approach a girl in front of him. Okay, now this is powerful for two reasons. First, if you go by yourself, you're gonna bitch out of it and you're not gonna do it. All right, but if you go with a friend and this friend knows that you have to approach a girl that day, you're going to do it because now your respect is on the line. Okay, most of you guys don't respect yourself, so you guys aren't able to approach women by yourself. You guys really are just gonna keep lying to yourself and saying like, nah, I'm still working on myself. I still need to get bigger to get to start approaching. I still need to get this money to start approaching, all of that shit. But if you go with a friend, then if you don't do it, you know and he knows that you're a bitch, all right? The second reason why this is powerful is because that feeling of judgment that you get when you're with a friend, that feeling where he's looking at everything that you're doing and analyzing it, you have to feel that. You have to get used to that because this is the way the world works, all right? People who get comfortable with public humiliation are all the people that you see succeeding in every parameter of life. Look at Bill Gates, look at Steve Jobs, look, RIP to Steve Jobs, look at Kanye, look at Kendrick, Drake, everybody who's successful, right? In any stage of life, They are all in the public sphere. The reason why I know all of these people's names in my head is because they've put themselves out there to be criticized or to be acclaimed, right? When the iPhone fucking 15 comes out, everyone's shitting on it, but they still buy it. This is how life works, all right? You have to put yourself out there to be criticized, to be judged, if you want to get everything that comes with it, okay? So this is what I want you to do. I want to run a quick test for all of you guys out there, to show that you're not patient, to show that you're willing to get what you want. Okay, so this is the secret sauce. In your city, the best women are always going to go to the place that are the most expensive to be at. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example with LA, and I want you to extrapolate that to any city that you're in. Okay, so Los Angeles is a city that's pretty big. Most of you guys know it. And if you go to that city, the best women are going to be in Santa Monica at places like Elefante, Bungalow, Canary at Night, places like that, right? They're going to be in West Hollywood at Nightingale. They're going to be at Poppy. They're going to be at Bootsy Bellows. They're going to be at EPLP, whatever the fuck that shit's called. They're going to be in Beverly Hills at Spring Place. They're going to be in Beverly Hills at the Polo Lounge, right? That's where the best girls are going to be. Now, forgetting house parties, forgetting all of those other things, right? Now, if you search up all those places, go on your maps right now and search up all of those places, you'll see that they are all in the wealthiest areas of the city. So say if you live in Dallas, they're going to be at Theory, right? Say if you live in New York, they're going to be in Midtown. I don't know what the club is called that I went to, but they're going to be in Midtown, stuff like that, right? So if you search up all of these places, you'll find that the best girls are always going to be in the most wealthy areas. So for you, you need to get impatient and stop telling yourself that, oh, I need to build up this or that to get where these girls are. And simply understand that you have Google Maps, you have Apple Maps right on your phone that can take you to these places, so you can start approaching the girls that you actually want to be with, the girls that you actually think of in your mind when you think, this is who I want, this is who I want to get with, okay? You have the power right now to break out of that box that you're putting yourself in. I just told you, I'm using LA as an example because if you literally, any city, whether you're in Miami, St. Louis, whatever the fuck it is, go to the most wealthy area of the city, search up the nightlife in that area, and go there. Stop playing in the minor leagues. Step into the big leagues, all right? Start doing this. This is gonna change your life. And the reason why is because you're gonna get rejected, bro. Point blank, you're gonna get rejected. I had to go through it too. I had to get rejected. You know, I had to get rejected. I came back, worked on this. I got my wardrobe better. Came back, got my game better. Came back, knew how to start conversations better. Came back, just all around. I got tables. I got girls who were coming up to me. It was a process of iteration of me being impatient and saying, nah, I want this. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to get better at it. And it literally went to every other facet of my life. In 2019, I went for a job interview. This was around the time where I started a relationship with a dime, right? She was French, dime piece. I met her at the gym. And I went to an interview, and literally the confidence that I had walking into that interview, bro, I got promoted before I even got the fucking job. No joke. 21 years old. They promoted me to a managerial position before I even got the job. I walked in the first day thinking I was about to be a paper pusher, and I literally got told by them, no, you're actually, this is your desk over there. You're actually in the manager's position, right? Right in front of where the executive vice president was sitting. All because of the confidence that I had from doing all the stuff that I'm telling you guys right now. So if you think that what I'm saying about patience being something that you need to get rid of, if you think that it's just applying to women, it doesn't. It's just the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So you might think that your business is failing, or your business is not going forward, or your work life is not moving because you're focused on women. No, the reason why your work life and your business isn't moving is because you're not going 100% with women. You're still playing in the minor leagues. You're still making excuses for yourself. So I don't mean to go off on you guys. really, that's not the whole point of this video. The point of this video is because sometimes you need some tough love, and sometimes you need somebody who's willing to tell you what it is. All right. So patience is not something that you should actually bank on, because it leads to you spending months and years doing absolutely nothing, stuck in this trap. So if you want to get out of it, if you want to start getting what you're actually meant for, be impatient as fuck and just go step into the major fucking leagues. Go to the places where you know the best women are gonna be. Approach them when you get there without thinking. Get rejected, feel public humiliation. Bring a friend with you so you can feel the energy of somebody criticizing you, of somebody analyzing you, and do it over and over and over again until you actually break out of that comfortability shell. All right. Thank you guys for watching this video, and let me know how you guys' results go. I don't want to see anybody watch this video and not take action, because you're just wasting your own time, bro. You probably only have 90 years on this earth. I don't care how old you are, but that's a short amount of time that you have here. All right. So stop being patient. Look at every day as an opportunity to actually get what you're meant for in this life. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.